来い。
世界
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into Goat Piece episode 375. Now guys, Moria's down, Luffy's down, everybody's down. The sunlight is evaporating Luffy, Zoro and the crew as we speak. The shadows aren't returning. I think it's because they said Moria needs to give the order and he's not doing that anytime soon. And yeah, Moria's just not that impressive. If this is all he has, how did he ever become a Shichibukai, right? And his last words are, "Oh, you'll find out in the new world. You'll meet some real monsters over there." Bruh, like, he's traumatized. Who traumatized this man? Somebody traumatized this man in the new world, right? Regardless, let's see how the Straw Hats get out of this, because seemingly Luffy really did whoop 1,000 Shadow Moria. How the hell? But we still have another Shichibukai, bro. We're done. We should be done. But there's definitely gonna be a way for us to survive somehow. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man. Yeah. It's because Moria needs to give the command. The endless crisis. Okay, so this is not over. Indeed. No, you didn't. Yeah, he needs to give the command. I'm pretty sure they said that. So Moria was really defeated! What do you mean?
Yonko のカイドと渡り合ったこともあるくらいの海賊だぞ。
Yonko?
そのモリアを倒すなんて海賊だぞ。そのモリアを倒すなんて一体どんなやつなんだよ。
What do you mean? So yeah, I think they did mention the Kaido. So he's a Yonko? What? Ooh, did my editor? I think the Yonkos are the like not warlords of the sea. Those are Shichibukai, but a Yonko. My editor told me this. A Yonko is like Shanks, like Whitebeard, right? I don't know the translation. What did they call him? Sea Lords or something, right? In the New World, there are 4. They said there are 4. So the guy that defeated Moria was one of the 4. Oh, okay. Okay. So Whitebeard, this guy, Kaido, I think, and Shanks. So they're yet to reveal one more. Very, very interesting. But yeah, this guy, Moria did fight against that guy, but he lost. Brutally lost. My boy traumatized. So just because he fought somebody and survived doesn't mean he's strong, bro. I would argue Moria is not that strong. I'm sorry. Tell me in the comments what you think. Like, based on what I've seen against Luffy, he's not that strong. He can't take a punch at all, bro. Like, Luffy devastated him. So the shadows are returning. Oh yeah. So how come all the people are getting their shadows back, but not us? What? Zoro. Oh, they got it back.
一瞬天にも昇る気持ちだったわ。
それもいいな。ロビンちゃんと一緒なら天に昇りたいね。笑いこと。
Stop it. Just stop it, Sanji. But what about that girl Lola? Half her body was already gone, bro. So she's dead?
子供は本気で死んだかと思ったわ。消えかけたんだぞおめえら。朝日もう怖くねえ。影がある。
Oh, she's alive! Oh! Half her body was gone!
やったー。
あっちもみんな無事みたいだ。
朝日を受けて存在が消えかけたけど、間一髪影が戻ることで実態は再生した。
どっと疲れと眠気が襲ってきたぜ。コーラねえのか？
こ
この島に入ってからの奇妙な生物や出来事は全てモリアの見せたまやかし。
お影は抜けてる。フォンバック。
How is he alive?
ところでおいら一体どうなったんだ。おめえがどうなったかなんて知らねえよ。誰かに負けたんだろうみっともねえ。どうって。
What, they're gonna attack? How is Hog back alive? This makes no sense. I guess he got his shadow back
ルフ
too,
ィ
so...
のやつさっき縮んでなかったか？
巨人のギアを使うと使った時間だけ反動で縮むんだって。
Yeah.
ルフィの新しい戦闘法、体に負担かけすぎじゃねえか。
Yeah, you all need to get stronger so you can support the boy. You can't always rely on him. I mean, he's always gonna be the strongest, but still. But this was good teamwork here. I am so not impressed by Moria though. I am low-key disappointed. He didn't show us much. He just lost. What about the other Shichibukai? Victim association.
お前たち無事だったのか。
じいさんも大丈夫かい？
あ
この恩は決して忘れないわ。
Hey,
ありがとうございました。
they made a lot of
望
friends.
みがあれば何でも言ってくれ。少ないが食料の蓄えもあるし。
ついでに助かっただけだ。
何言ってんのよ。せっかくお礼をしたいって久々に。まあそれならもう。
If you insist, is crazy. Yeah, tell us. She knows about the second Shichibukai.
大変なこと忘れてた。
なんだ？
Yep.
あいつの存在忘れてた。
And we saw he's still here.
それが大変なの。
なるほどな。
Ain't no way he's already here. If that's him, if that's the Shichibukai.
が的中したというわけか。
Oh my god.
誰だ？ありゃ。
And he's talking to a snail that's probably connected to those four geezers that give out the world government orders, right? Nah, fam. This guy about to kill us, isn't he? He about to... We're already on our last legs, bro. Luffy's unconscious, everybody's beaten up. This mother effer about to whoop us. He about to destroy us. I'm telling you, the only thing that can save us now is that Bible. Like, some of us better be Christian and tell him, yo, we have the same religion, boy. You better keep us alive. Like, the only thing, like, because they said that he was barbaric back in the day. Like, he was really, really, right? So, you better hope he found God, considering he's carrying that Bible.
いた。
Nah, that's crazy.
もう一人いたの。七部会が。
Insane.
そんなバカな。
That's overkill. That's overkill. I like to tell this story every time something like this happens. It's like, this is a real story. A guy was running a marathon and he finished a marathon and he was like exhausted, like right? Half dead. And at the very ending of the race of the track, a bear popped up and started chasing after him. Do you understand how unlucky you need to be that after like running 100 kilometers marathon, right? You stumble upon a bear and now you need to run like for your life and you're exhausted as hell. That's this. Like, we just fought a Shichibukai, won, barely stayed alive, and now an even bigger threat appeared. Like, come on, bro. That's just not fair at this
なん
point.
で同じ島に二人も七部会がいる。
Oh, by the way, in that story, the guy lived. But he was maimed a lot. Like, his face and crazy.
やっとクロコダイルの公認が決まったところだというのに、また一つ七部会に穴を開けるのはまずい。この情報は世間に流すべきではない。まったく困った奴らだ。
そうだわ。モリアにも劣らないあの巨体。暴君と呼ばれてたあの海賊。バーソロミュー・クマ。
あいつが。
What?
暴君クマ。
Kuma the tyrant, yeah.
残虐の限りを尽くしたっていう。
Yo!
私の言っている意味はわかるな。
Yeah, he's saying kill us.
君を含むその島に残る者たち全員を。
Everybody! Everybody!
たやすい。
Oh, that's crazy. His name is Kuma the Tyrant. Yo! And we saw he has some teleportation ability. What are we gonna do? Is that Zoro? Bro, you're not gonna fight that Shichibukai. Stop it.
お前ら下がってろ。俺がやる。
Nah, fam, you're gonna die.
そして本人は瞬間移動するわ。
Yeah. She has some info on him because she witnessed it. Oh, here we
あの
go.
手が危ない。
I mean, I have noticed that he wears gloves and he's taking them off in order to fight. So maybe we can somehow make him touch himself. Not in that way. Get your minds out of the gutter, but make him touch himself. So maybe he can teleport himself away, bro, or something like that. Like, trick him, because there's no way we're beating him without Luffy. And Luffy's already down for the count. Like, my man is unconscious. And even if he was conscious, my man just used 2 gears at once. He's not... He needs food and rest. Insane. He gonna kill everybody.
そうだ俺たちの後悔もう誰にも邪魔させねえぞみんなやっちまえそうだそうだやっちまえ
やめなお前たち。
What the hell was that? Oh my god, he devastated them. Yeah, he used a bare hand, bro. They had swords. Ooh, behind Zoro. The height difference is crazy.
海賊狩りのゾロお前から始めようか
Oh, this is not good. This motherfucker's the strongest. I'ma take you out first.
Kuma.
Yo, I'm sorry. This is overkill. This is overkill. And you remember they said that he's the most loyal Shichibukai to the government, and the fact that the government gave him the order to eliminate everybody here, you know he's gonna do it. You know he's gonna do it. He ain't gonna... Man, there's no wiggle room here. He's gonna do it. What are we gonna do, man? I know Zoro's powerful, but he ain't that powerful. I'm sorry, he ain't taking down a Shichibukai. And this Shichibukai seems way more powerful than Crocodile or Moria. And I wouldn't even call Moria powerful, bro. Moria really disappointed me. I really expected more from him, especially from that form of 1,000 shadows. Since we saw what Luffy was able to do with 100 shadows. Nah, my man was just getting whooped by Gear 2 Luffy, bro. What? How does that even happen, right? So that was crazy about Moria, but this is overkill. This is just simply not fair. What the hell is happening? Like, this is just not fair. It's just not fair. Tell me in the comments what you think, but let's see what my editor has to say.
Here, and he's an absolute massive.
What did he say? I'm gonna...
Kuma is here, and he's an absolute massive problem. There's some interesting information actually said in this episode too, by the way. So Gecko Moria said that he lost to this person named Kaido in the New World, right? Like 20 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Well, one of the people who got their shadows back mentioned that Kaido is a Yonko Kaido. Yeah, so Kaido is actually one of the Yonko, just like Shanks and Whitebeard. So we already know about 3 of the 4 Yonko. No wonder that Moria lost. He's a freaking Yonko that he fought off against.
Yeah, but he said we know 3 out of the 4. Yeah, but we don't really know him. I have no idea how he looks. What's his ability? Like, we know Whitebeard, we know Shanks. They still didn't reveal him. They just reveal the name. Like, that's still something, right? But we didn't get a full reveal. But yeah, Moria lost to a Yonko. But I wouldn't be surprised at this point if Moria lost to somebody weaker, because Moria ain't that strong. I'm sorry. Tell me in the comments.
Which is obviously stronger than a Shichibukai, right? Oh yeah, and in the Monster Luffy episode, I forgot to show the Umbler title. Oh well, better late than never, I guess. Well, it said Luffy versus Luffy, which is obviously a spoiler. But yeah, anyway, Kuma automatically has a massive advantage with Luffy being unconscious and the rest of the crew just being worn out from their battle with Moria. So this episode 375, animated chapter 483. So here's the cover of that chapter. It is a quadruple page color spread titled The Law of the Blue. Frankie is driving a rainbow jointed sea craft with the rest of the crew riding behind. Luffy's having the time of his life, just like always. Chopper and Sanji are giving each other a thumbs up. Nami's looking out into the sea. Robin is drinking juice. Usopp catches a fish that another fish is pursuing, while Zoro is ready to cut both of them for lunch. We also see a big bird and a shark here. Oda's comment on this artwork in Colorwalk 5 is this: The Law of the Sea. Luffy the law of nature. Eat or be eaten. Zoro says, keep it all in line, Usopp. Sanji says, once that bird bites, we pull. Luffy says, we're having giant fried chicken tonight. Pretty nice. Fittingly enough, this chapter released Christmas of 2007, and it's December 22nd as of this recording, so a few days before Christmas. One Piece is featured on the cover of the magazine, Luffy holding his hat with all the other protagonists coming out of it. Around this time, Oda also released this postcard, December 2007, Luffy eating along with a zebra in a desert. So yeah, that's all really. I mean, this episode should come out around New Year's, or at least like shortly after Christmas, so I guess I can do the next chapter cover, because the next chapter cover is the New Year's 2008 chapter, so it's fitting, right? And because of that, I'm also not going to talk in the next episode, because this chapter is actually animated in the next episode. So then, chapter 484's cover is Vivi playing a harp, while Toads are providing backup vocals. It's actually pretty funny to see Vivi just having a great time while the rest of the crew is now struggling with two Shichibukai back to back. This week is the New Year's 2008 chapter, so of course, like every single Christmas and New Year's chapter, there is every single protagonist on the cover of the magazine, with Luffy himself raising his fist up into the air. So yeah, that's it. Took care of that incredibly quickly, so this is it for me. See ya.
See ya. Okay. But yeah, I forgot about that Yonko part. Yeah, they got that revealed in this episode as well. So Moria lost to a Yonko, but like I said, I think he would have lost to somebody weaker as well, because you don't need a warlord, a warlord of the sea to beat Moria, bro. Moria was not that strong. I'm standing by that. Tell me in the comments what you think, but I'm not changing my mind. But yeah, this guy, this no Shichibukai Kuma, man, Kuma the Tyrant, seems like he's gonna be a problem. And the fact that he just approached Zoro like that, he's like, I'm gonna start with you. He called him by his full name. He knows everything about us. He knows all the details. He's ready. He's ready. And he's not underestimating us. He's just that powerful. So this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all, but I'm here for it. I really want to see what comes out of this. How we gonna survive this? This is crazy. But that being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.